Big day today. Volunteer group from Abundance Plus.
Remember to take the tour around a different way this morning.
Yeah, don't start right here.
Don't start right here.
Annie is talking about a secret. Someone is going to propose this morning. It's a surprise. They're planting the ring inside the nest box. So I'm going to have them do that chore, and she's going to find the ring. He's going to propose. You ready for this, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Just start rolling. Can't think of anybody better to take a lot of footage and wind it down to 9 minutes. Hey, happy day. How about that one?
Melissa.
Melissa.
Nice to meet you.
John. Okay.
Tony.
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 Danielle.
Danielle. We've gotten so far behind because of the hurricane. And gardening is a good thing to do with a bunch of people. And I think it's something, too, you can learn and observe how we're doing things. Everybody, the smiley one, a.k.a. Andy.
Hey, friends.
Ashley and Austin, my adopted son. Always wanted to adopt a college dropout. Good groups of folks from Abundance Plus. That's one thing we've been doing once a month, having folks out. We have some repeats today. What brings you guys back? We didn't beat you up enough?
Seeing you guys going through all of this, we want to come out and see how we can help you.
Aww. Who's watched the video of the hurricane hitting us? Okay, good. You saw the chickens save themselves and get on that compost pile. Hey, we're all right, we're all right. I think this creek rose 1,000x. It used to be half as wide. This is about the right flow, but it was about half as wide. And water went all the way up past the playhouse and all the way up to these caged trees. The creek used to take a 90 turn. I don't know if you remember, but it took a 90-degree turn and went against the bank. That's not where the creek didn't go straight down through there. People will say, are the chickshaws windproof? I mean, we had 80-mile-an-hour winds and the chickshaws were still here. Water had made it all the way up to that pig port. We were real close to going out there and opening the gate to it and letting the pigs go. I doubt it.
People pay money to go swim with pigs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We lost a lot of soil. We'll be doing some of this today. We lost a lot of our compost. We'll be picking up the remaining weeds and building these beds back. You guys can learn how we build beds. This is just rock. These were not here. This is washed down. There was water coming down through this. There was water coming down these stairs. There was water going down the road. Water behind us, and we washed out our road on the other side. But thankfully, it didn't go in the house because nobody has flood insurance.
Right.
That's not a floodplain.
Right.
We're gonna plant the strawberries today. Life goes on. We're gonna try to get in the Rhodes Farm Safari. We're gonna get real intimate now. We're moving the cows and the sheep around the farm. Every day they get a different place. That's mainly so that what they grazed here can rest and recover. If you let an animal in the same area all the time, they're like a kid at a buffet. They only go for the ice cream. And the problem with the cows and the sheep going for the ice cream again and again, that ice cream, the grass starts coming back, the good edibles, and they hit it again. And that hurts it, that kills it. It wants to be grazed when it's more mature. We'll hit the chickens at the front yard and then get to work on the gardens. She's talking about turning a problem into a solution. There's another concept in permaculture, and it's called starting right outside your door. You don't know where to start. We were talking about the way here, time, money, and energy is always limited to what you really, all the things you want to do. Our door right there, 6, 7 raised beds, plus chickens. It's always a really good idea to, if you have a garden, to put chickens next to them. You take your weeds from the garden, feed to the chickens. Your chickens can be on wood chips here. The wood chips are starting to get shallow here, and you can start to see some of the compost that is built up. I need some volunteers to come get the eggs. So Melissa, John, we're the closest.
Oh my gosh.
Have they slowed down a lot?
What in the world?
Is that you?
Baby, are you for real?
I got some chicken dust in my eye. Melissa Jo Fowler. You know how much I love you. So here's the thing. there's only one thing that I would change about you. It's not what you think. You can roll Tide all you want. Go Dogs for the record. I don't want to change your last name.
Aw.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, will you marry me?
Yes.
Can I tell you a secret? I was really nervous about this. This is either going to be really good or really bad. Like you did this on a farm.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
If you've ever been proposed to inside of a chicken run, you might be a crazy chicken lady.
That's absolutely right. But we did it classy. We did the fancy shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what was going on?
No.
You're like, what in the world is going on?
I don't want to.
Did you guys figure out what was going on?
Well, when she, yeah.
Yeah. Lot to do here in the garden today. Planting strawberries. You guys see Farmers Friends now sells weed fabric pre-holed. So you can get in this case it's 2 holes every foot, which is a good pattern for strawberries. And you never have to worry about weeds.
Hear me say that his first word is Lily.
Is it?
I claim Mama, but he's literally all the time. He just said,
Can you say Lily?
He said Lily.
Couple that plants together stays together.
That's right.
Everybody gets to kiss the cabbage. There we go, Sharon. Ooh, yeah.
Nope.
We're gonna go
We'll put a heavy gear, right?
down our old line. You can see it there, right? So we're gonna kind of look forward as we do this. And always throw this to one side or the other. Just pick a side and stick with it. We are compost the animals built. After every time you grow a vegetable, it's good to come back in and add compost because the vegetables took away, and we're just adding back with the compost. Tony and I will plant some strawberries. They sent us this weed fabric that is pre-holed, so they've already burnt the holes in there, and it's the pattern we need. It's 2 every foot. So how did you know she'd say yes in front of all these people?
Well, I don't know if I should tell her on her. She's been begging me to marry her. No, I'm telling you, honestly.
I figured that.
I feel like I've known her my whole life. I think she feels the same way.
You just
I can't wait for her to be Mrs. Gluck.
Oh. Did you enjoy that extra hour of sleep?
I did. I think
we slept 10 hours, didn't we?
It was a lot. I know this is an unpopular opinion.
No, it isn't.
This is the natural.
Everybody wants that.
No, they wanted to stay
Oh, they
on
want the other
daylight
one.
savings time, but it can never do that because, as Jonah points out, at 8 a.m. it would still be dark.
Good job, Lily. Call the Inquirer. Jonah's Gardening. Man, this is encouraging. Thank you, Farmers Friends, for sending us these tarps. They know what we've been through the hurricane. They totally sent them to us. Thank you. They have become friends, a really good company. There are companies who come through and do hurricane relief and step up in times of needs, and there are those that don't. Farmers Friends has proven to be one of the former. Also, these strawberries, Seed Time sent us these strawberries, and that's a software where you can, well, we planned our garden for this year and we'll plan for it next year. Seed Time. So thank you, Farmers Friends and Seed Time. This makes my heart sing. Moving so fast. About an hour and a half left. They might make this impossible goal possible. So this is going to look like this. Now y'all know how to load a cart. The pigs won't be thrilled, but they will look through it. They'll eat any of these leftover green leaves. They'll find this little pumpkin. Setting these pigs up before their harvest on Tuesday. All right, we're gonna convert this flat, washed out garden plot into something beautiful. Here we go. What are we doing here?
We're planting garlic, hopefully correctly.
I don't think we've ever messed up garlic.
Well, if she's
It's hard to mess
planting
up.
it the wrong way.
Define who she is. So for the employee of the month running.
I was thinking Annie. of the garlic. Now we're just mulching it, and you basically walk away.
Now that Justin's over here, we got a new shovel. this is what the newly engaged folks were using. You see that?
Yeah. They've gotten hay over the garlic. We've gotten tarps over one of the plots. Oh my gosh. Wow. So in lieu of not having cover crops, too late for cover crops, we're going to the old trusty silage tarp. 1 plot covered, 2 plots shaped and covered, onions and garlic in and mulched, 3 plots covered, strawberries in and frost protected. And we got a few bonus veggies. People come to meet us, see the farm, go away with friends. A rooted life.
Nice. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
This is the best right here, just to go after a morning hard work and just look at that and satisfaction.
Onions and garlic in the middle, more beds, and we gotta figure out what to do on that end.
Satisfaction and Thanksgiving. Happy day.